everybody, this is Beeb. So last week I was talking about how my goal with our wedding is to have a big dream ceremony on a very small budget. So this week I wanted to elaborate a little more on that and show you some of the things that I've gotten so far inexpensively for the wedding so that you can get an idea of not only where I'm at in the wedding planning process, but also to share some of my frugal tips with you for wedding planning. So one of my first tips for getting things inexpensively for your wedding is looking for freebies. And believe it or not, there are actually freebies that you can get for some wedding items. One of the things that I've found is there's actually a lot of wedding magazine freebies where they'll put out offers that you can sign up for a free subscription, a couple of issues for free. So I've gotten quite a few different subscriptions, different wedding magazines that way. So these are a fun way to get some inspiration about your wedding and ideas and fun things like that. And although it doesn't seem like a big thing, these retail for $6 an issue, so it does add up. And there's also other wedding freebies available if you keep your eyes peeled for registry offers. Some companies will offer incentives for making a registry with them, a little free gift, or a free gift if you sign up for certain items on the registry and they're purchased by your guests. So there are certain things like that, and I do put those on my coupon website whenever I find them to try and share the deals with other brides. So that's one way that I've saved money so far. Another way that I've gotten free things for my wedding is actually by entering giveaways. I'm an avid sweepstakes enthusiast. I enter contests all the time, and I've won lots of fun prizes that way. And one thing that I focus on is whenever I see a contest for wedding-related items, I always enter it. One of the reasons for this, not only because it's my interest, is also because I've noticed that these giveaways tend to have fewer entries. They appeal to a very niche audience, and there's a small group of people who are both planning their wedding and entering contests at the same time, so you generally get fewer entries on those contests, and as a result, better odds. So I've already won a few fun things for the wedding so far. The first prize I won that was wedding related was these little bouquet jewels. These are actually little decorations that you stick in the center of a flower in your bouquet or on your table. So those are really pretty. And the other thing that I won was a really beautiful set of thank you notes with corresponding pens. And giveaways aren't just for hardcore sweepstakes enthusiasts. They can really be a benefit to anybody. One good example of this is I recently saw a contest for a free engagement photography session, and this was based in a state where one of my friends lives. So I sent her the link and said, I think you ought to check this contest out because there's very few entries, and it's also a local contest, which gets fewer entries as a whole. She checked it out, and guess what? She won it and got a beautiful set of engagement photos of herself and her fiancé. So it's really worthwhile checking out wedding contests because you never know when you might get lucky.